Okay guys, we're on the road again. We're up towards Tobermory. We got the van with the trailer this time because we got the canoe. We're out canoeing around Owen Sound there. I didn't get any shots of that, sadly. I was scared of losing my phone into the water. We were up around up around Tobermory, canoeing there as well. We were planning on canoeing out today, out to one of the islands, but it seemed a bit sketchy on the water this morning.
Very rocky waves.
Yeah, not good for canoeing.
No.
So we decided that we're probably going to head to a few trails today and hike them and take it easy for the weekend, since this is just a bit of a long weekend. We had a run-in with an M&R officer up in Tobermory. It wasn't an asshole or anything. It was
nice
just kind of like
just told us we couldn't stay up there.
Yeah, we were over at it was the start of the Bruce Trail that we were at, and he was kind of like, "You guys aren't planning on staying here tonight, are you?" And we're kind of like, "No." Kind of just playing stupid, and he kind of just told us that we had to move on and we had to be out of the park by like 10 o'clock or whatever it was, and I was like, oh, okay, sure. So we moved on and then went back to Owen Sound. Sadly, it was like an hour and a half, but whatever. Now today we're at Spirit Rock to do a bit of a hike. There's some cool buildings here and whatnot, so do a bit of a hike here and then head back towards Owen Sound, maybe even home, do some hiking around home. COVID's kind of really janked over the program for the VanLife scenarios. I got a bit of I'm using my gimbal with my phone, and I got a bit of a extension thing screwed into it, so I got a bit more of the reach when I'm getting the shots, if you know what I mean. Bella's just going to pay for parking now. We can see in the background there's a bit of the building over there and another building somewhere back there, but we get some good shots of them and see where else we end up. I think we're headed to the grotto as well, but get some good shots today, and I promise the full van tour is coming soon. We've kind of just been slacking on the social media side of things because we've kind of just been working a ton and trying to get the van done, so
Okay, we're good.
we're good.
Yes.
So we're on our way.
8 hours left till we have to leave.
Not bad. So it looks like it might it looks like an old building of sorts. It's got I think the sign over there was saying that it burned at one time, and might have had a big fire, and this is all that's left of said ruins. Peaceful though. So came up to a set of stairs here that are a bit of the sketchy facture. It's a little messed up. See if I can get the shot. Look at that. That's a little messed up. Bit of the very much sketchy facture with the holy rocky. Very rocky. Oh. Good lordy. Very, very beautiful trail, but oh my, rocky. There's like somewhat stairs here, but it just kind of disappears as we go in. Ow. Kind of just see what we came down. A little bit of the sketchy. Okay, so we went to go to the grotto, but
Can't get there.
some security dicks sitting there and some M&R officers. We're like, okay, that's not happening.
Basically, with the stay-at-home order, you're not allowed to go there because they say that social distancing isn't possible.
So we headed down the road to another hiking spot that Bella found, that we are able to access the grotto through a very long hike.
I think it's like 7 kilometers one way, but we're gonna try it.
So we ditched my backpack because my backpack weighs like 150,000 pounds. And this trail isn't too severely sketchy. Like, I don't need ropes or harnesses or any kind of equipment that we're going to be worrying about. So we ditched my backpack, got Bella's, threw the essentials in the backpack, and
We'll just switch it back and forth. That way we know that we'll be able to make the long hike.
we got water, got an axe, got fire starter, all the crap that we need for an overnight stay if we absolutely must. But it doesn't seem like too bad of a hike. It is labeled hard on all trails, but you don't know how accurate that is. But we're booting along good now, so we're hoping to make it to the grotto and back before sunfall. So updates to come. Well, we just made it to the first spot.
And it is gorgeous.
I don't think beauty can be defined by words. That is pretty incredible. It's pretty nuts. It's absolutely beautiful. During the summertime, it would be insane here, but we're gonna keep booting along and see if we can make it to the grotto, because that's what we came here for. But we'll definitely have to take a minute to take this in. Incredible. This is just insane, man. The waves that are crashing over the wall here are just incredible. Rocks are super slippery, but my God, is it beautiful. Absolutely incredible. It's like we're in a different country. It's the water's crystal clear blue. The waves are amazing. This is just absolutely incredible. Breathtaking. This honestly looks like something out of a travel magazine. This is probably one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. This is just incredible. How's that one for you, Mom?
What's it called?
My right pocket. So we made it, guys. We're at the grotto. We went down inside of it. There'll be lots of pictures on the account. You can see it there. It's a pretty good cliff face here to get down there, and there's a sign that says no climbing down, but whoever listened to that. Absolutely incredibly beautiful. Couldn't imagine it any more beautiful. Okay, guys, we just finished up here. It's about, what time is it? Almost 6?
Almost, no, yeah, about 6.
Almost 6 o'clock now. We descended down into the grotto. I got pictures of that will be up probably shortly after this video or before, not sure. We're headed back now. Had a really great time. Amazing views. I don't know if I mentioned it, but this is what actual hiking spot was this, Belle?
This is the grotto.
This is the grotto, but it connects
to it from Cypress Lake. That's the easier way.
Yeah, Cypress Lake.
But we went
to the grotto.
Half Log Stump, I'm pretty sure, or Half Log Point, something like that.
We'll put it in the description.
Yeah.
We'll put it in the post so you guys know where it is, so you can come check it out, because it is 100%
That's cool.
worth it. It is super amazing out here. The grotto was blocked off at the main at the Cypress Lake Trail. It was blocked off, and they said you couldn't come in, blah blah blah, like the Aminar was saying that. And do you know where you're going?
I'm just kind of hanging out.
Oh,
You can go that way or this way. Wanna go that way?
probably. So the Aminar was blocking it off, and we kind of said, fuck it, like, we'll find another way to get over there, and long and behold, we did, and didn't run into any trouble. So we're probably headed back to either Shelburne or Owen Sound for the night, and yeah, we'll check back in whenever we're getting back to the van. It's been a good hike. It's been a long hike, but it wasn't too difficult. Definitely bring water and food if you're thinking about doing this hike. It's not particularly a technical hike per se. Yeah, very rough terrain. So bring a hiking bag, water, food, first aid kit, and honestly, bring the stuff that you need to spend a night out in the woods. Bring an emergency blanket. You know, it's not going to be comfortable, but bring what you need. Bring a large knife or a hatchet. Bring bear spray. You know, get your general stuff that it's like, if I need to spend a night in the woods, I'm gonna need this to survive, not your perfume and all the nonsense, luxuries and whatnot. Bring what you absolutely need so that if you are stuck out here for 12 hours while the Coast Guard's looking for you or whatever, be smart. If any hike, no matter how big or how small, we always bring a bag. We always come prepared. We are looking into a GPS for emergency signal that we can get out if we're lost or if we need help. That's a whole nother story. Well, we'll check back in once we get back to the van. It's about, how many K do you think?
About 6 or 7.
About 6 or 7K from here. So it'll be about a 15K hike day by the time we're done. At the least.
That plus the Spirit Rock.
Oh, and then we were at Spirit Rock earlier. Obviously, that'll be in the video, but it's just a good day. It's been a few weeks since we've been out, and we apologize we haven't posted anything, so this is making up for it. My body's not liking it, though. Good Lord. Everyone stay safe and continue on. Alrighty. We are less than a kilometer from the van.
That was a hike.
Worn out. Very much done. Very much not into doing that again.
But we're going to do it again.
Yeah. That was about between 12 and 15K in about 3 hours.
We
Averaging.
averaged 4 kilometers an hour. We were going like crazy. We passed a couple people, actually.
Oh, yeah. We passed a couple, got down into the grotto, had a grand old time.
Amazing views.
It was good.
Saw a couple snakes. Somebody was a little scared.
I wasn't scared. I just don't like snakes. Fucking cut the goddamn head off and throw it at you. Fucking eat its heart. Yeah, no, it was a good day. It was kind of bullshit that we did the one hike in the morning and then kind of worn out from that, and then did a 3 hour 15K hike now, which was like just on top of everything, and it was like, oh my god.
We probably hiked between 15 to 20K today of really rough rocky terrain.
So it's going to be a very long video. Lots of adventure, lots of good stuff.
Lots of fun.
So leave a like, share with your friends, and always seek adventure. And that's going to be the end of today's adventure. Thank God.
Yeah.
If we get eaten by a bear in the next 15K, if that, well then this video will never make it. Honestly,
He's a little delirious and tired.
yeah, I'm alright with that at this point. Okay,
Till next time.
on to the next one.